Welcome back to another episode. We are right here at Piso 21, and we have yet another an amazing guest. We got the one and only DJ Exile in the building. Make some noise for
Yeah.
DJ
I'm gonna clap too. I'm gonna clap
Exile.
too. Yo, first and foremost, thank you for. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Hey.
I feel like every time you reach for that button, you like awkwardly like
That is-
just navigate.
Okay, you got the production, everything lined up. Now you got the mic set up,
Yeah.
this beautiful view. We are in downtown. You said
Yeah.
Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yo, thank you guys first and foremost for having me and like letting me speak and tell people who I am and what I'm doing.
Of course.
You know, because I ain't Jay-Z, I ain't Kanye, I am not Bad Bunny, so I'm not famous. Anybody does know me or wants to get to know me, so thank you for having
I'm
me.
excited for this one actually because there's a lot of questions that I personally have. And obviously you were at Gaia this last weekend. And
Yes.
you absolutely murdered it.
Thank you.
So-
One of the funnest crowds.
Yeah.
I love coming here. I told Dirty Dave and JQ, I'm like, dude, your guys' crowd is fun because I get to play it's your energy. Just the setup, you have 3 rooms, your setup, and then the crowd, shout out to your DJs and your programming. You guys have trained your crowd to like new reggaeton. I played like some new Danny Flow. I played some new Mexican reggaeton. I got to play some B-sides. And I did it before too. I'm like, finally I get to play songs that not just Bad Bunny. Respect to Bad Bunny. We all love Bad Bunny, but it doesn't have to be all that all night. I
Yeah.
loved it, bro. I love every time. I haven't had one bad time where I'm like, this crowd was kind of whack today. Nope. Calle Seis, your bottle service, how it comes, everything, bro. Love it.
That's
I love it.
fire. That's fire.
That's awesome to hear from a Vegas
For real.
dude, like from a Vegas club dude. That's super dope to hear.
I love it. I'm not even just saying because you guys are here. Dave, JQ, anybody screenshot that I've said that.
Yeah.
Not because you guys are here.
Yeah. No, I mean
Yeah.
it's good to hear because you're right, Shadow. Like we're coming from Vegas, and so Vegas obviously is a party town, and it's very like loud and pop. So to have a DJ to come in from that perspective and be like, "Yo, the energy here is sick." It's kind of
Yes.
like, okay, we're doing something right, and that's you guys actually going out there and
man.
making it.
Shout out to Portland.
Yeah,
Portland, man.
For
But
real.
can we get another one for them?
Yeah,
One for
it's-
them?
yeah, let's
this
do it
was
again.
for
Let's do
Portland
it
right
again.
here.
Portland.
Shout out to Portland.
Man, shout out Portland, yo.
Nah, for real, because dude, like I'm telling you, I was like, man, Dirty's like, bro, it's such a fun crowd. I'm like, bro, it really was. I was like, wow, this is fire. Not to other places, some places where I'm like, oh, all right, but it's a fun crowd, bro. For real, hands
For
down.
real. I mean, and also look at the weather, bro. Like the weather's it's not Miami. It's not Vegas. Vegas is hot, and it's like the sun comes out. This is literally like you get a lot of gray. And so for people to come out and be like, okay, you know what? I'm up for clubbing. I'm up for going out and having a good time.
Yeah.
It gets a little tough, especially around this time. But this last Saturday, Friday, Saturday, that shit was off the hook. Like
Bro.
both nights were excellent. So-
Yeah, I was like, are people gonna come out? Because
Yeah.
it was like that. People come out no matter what. Like,
I mean, honestly, like this slow season,
this is slow season. That was slow.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Saturday?
like this
Yeah.
slow season has surprised me though. Like it's been different than the previous years in a few ways. Like
Explain how.
pretty early on, like I'm talking February, we're now opening all 3 rooms Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Whereas in the previous years, we were doing 2 rooms on Fridays.
Oh, so it's not technically
it's like
so it's technically not a slow season. Like
no, like it's
not
been a
as-
good
it's
it's
been
been
a-
a good slow season.
it's a busy slow season.
Yeah,
Then.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy
mean-
because the economy is kind of like everyone's complaining about the economy, which inflation and prices and policies that are
Yeah.
going on. Yeah, it is interesting. Do you think maybe like it's busy because every time the economy's down, no matter what, I will notice that entertainment, like movies, shows, everything goes up. People want to avoid.
Their problems.
Well, it's reality, bro. Like, yeah, it sucks.
Reality. Yeah.
I think it's just Latinos, bro. I think
Oh, okay.
I think Latinos move like in packs, like they're pretty strong. We're strong, and I feel like once they like see a brand or like even energy, I think
find the space.
they gravitate towards that, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go here because I identify with this.
Yeah.
And if one Latino goes, other Latinos go, and
Yeah.
so I feel like that has really done it. I feel like because economy is shitty. Like people are still you still have to budget. You still have
100%.
to, you still have to kind of take care of your responsibilities. But I mean, I feel like Gaia Seis is a good brand. I think it's a good environment. It's a good space. Obviously, you got to see a little bit of it.
Yeah, this is my third time, I think. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they said Latinos, dude. So like, yeah, we are. No offense to other like genres of music, like
No.
dance music, hip hop, world music's up there, but Afro beats, a dance hall. But Latinos, man, we know how to party, and I think why it is because Latinos aren't just. It's from Mexico, South, and the Caribbean. We have so many subgenres, bro.
Yeah.
You got Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominicans,
Yeah.
all the Central Americans.
Yeah.
And I think that's why and we all speak the same language. Well, most of us, and just different dialect or different accents. Sorry.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's bro. There's a lot of you can find Colombian, Venezuelan, and a Mexican in the same room, and we all like that reggaeton song or that salsa song or that or that EDM song.
Bro.
Yeah.
This
and-
Friday's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have a Dominican artist come through.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Bulova.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm scared. Like it's just gonna be busy. I'm like, oh,
We
God.
because
Dominicans can party, bro. Dominicans. Do you guys have hookah available? You guys you gotta have
About
the.
Portland,
I get it.
bro.
Yeah, I wish we could. That'd be sick.
Vegas is hard too. You can't have a lot of hookah.
No.
There's been a lot of bad instances with hookah and in Vegas.
Oh, yeah?
It's like to get a hookah license in Vegas is insanely hard because of all the drama that's happened with hookah lounges.
Really?
Yeah, people have died at hookah lounges.
What?
Well, a lot of sketchy people that don't go to the club on the strip or downtown. They end up going to hookah lounges. It's cheaper. It's a cheaper,
Yeah.
hookah's like $30-$40.
Yeah.
Liquor's cheaper, and then it brings those kind of people that don't have less to lose, and then fights happen, and it's happened multiple
It's
times.
just not good. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why they won't.
I mean,
do
even
hookah.
out here, like there's crazy like shit that goes on with the hookah lounges, like
Oh,
that you
see?
hear about, and they're not. I don't even think there's any downtown. Like that's how strict.
I think
Oaks
they're
is.
outside of Portland.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no like straight hookah lounge here. Down?
Like downtown. I don't think we got a downtown hookah lounge.
Not that I know of, actually. I'm sorry if I'm like not.
Yeah, same. I mean,
But then, even if there is a couple, or maybe that means that there's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because you can't even think of like,
Yeah,
Versus
no.
Vegas is a couple, but like I said again, they're not on the clubs on the strip or downtown in our club areas. Don't allow. Yeah, 99%. I think one did an after hours allowed hookah, and then they got rid of it. But yeah, you'll never see hookah at a nightclub except for once. The Prince of Dubai.
oh, he came through.
Prince of Dubai can do whatever he wants in these nightclubs, bro.
Really?
Yes. One time I opened up for J Balvin, and my friend, I used to work at a hookah lounge, Azusa Hookah, and that's where I did a lot of my DJing in my early years. And he's really he's like this with the Prince of Dubai. I don't know how it works. I don't know which prince was it, but it's one of the royal members. And he pulls like, hey, I'm with the prince. I'm showing up. I'm gonna be with J Balvin tonight. I'm like, okay, cool, man. I'm opening up for him. And what he does, he pays the $100,000 fine. I think it's $100,000. He pays that fine to the club. Like, hey, they're gonna get fined for having hookahs up. I'll pay for it.
Here's
And I want hookahs, and he wants no men around him, no dudes.
Yeah.
No, he's like, I don't want no dudes around me except for you. And I was opening up for J Balvin, and he was right there in the seat. So that's the only time I've seen hookah
That's crazy.
at a nightclub. Yeah,
That's crazy.
He's done it at Excess too. He did it at Chaos, and he did it at Excess. Yeah, I mean, this is next level money.
That's crazy.
That's next level money.
One day I'm a pay a fine to
100,000.
to do hookah at Calle. Here's my fine.
Yeah, bro, it's wild. Oh, shit.
100,000 fine. Here we go. No,
Somewhere like that, yeah.
I like hookah. I just don't like it that much. So I'd rather I'm a chill.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to pay a fine.
But
But
although done right, that shit would be dope as fuck in Portland, bro.
In Latin atmospheres, hookah is really important.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But also, dude, it's a lot of maintenance, bro. Burning you gotta have bro. the
I could already see
operations.
holes through my VIP sections.
Do you know
I
how-
could already
yeah.
see that shit being burnt.
It does make people consume more because they're chilling and they're there and they get to but it's gonna come with more problems.
I feel like hookah makes me throw up. Like last time I did hookah,
if you're not a big hookah guy, you will.
yeah, I get all lightheaded. I remember I was throwing up bad that day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if I used to smoke a lot of hookah. That's where I started the hookah lounges, and I would smoke a lot of hookah with all my Arab homies. And yeah, if you're not used to it,
What's
yeah.
your favorite hookah?
It is gonna be watermelon mint with a little bit of orange.
Damn.
And all the Arabs, if you're super Arab, and I can quote me on this, double apple. That is like the asada or like the tequila from that is the core essential double apple. That is the most Arab flavor. It's strong.
That's
if
nice.
not double apple, it's gonna be the no flavor one, where it's just tobacco. and you put a
shit.
coal on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I feel like we gotta go to a hookah spot. Like just try that.
Yeah.
when y'all in Vegas. Yeah.
Yo, we said a whole lot. Just hold on. Let's backpedal real quick, my man. So obviously you were here this last weekend.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us a little bit about. Let's not talk about the DJ because we know you can murder. You killed it. You did
thanks,
great.
man.
You did amazing. I was helping out our barbacks this last weekend, and I was like, damn, that's hot. Like, damn, that's
Thank
just
you,
sick
man. I
right
really-
now. You had
that's
me.
really
You had me
good.
working and grooving at the same time. I was like, all right, cool.
Thank you.
But how did you get there, bro? How did you? Obviously we know you DJ, but what inspired you to DJ? Like, what inspired you to do what you do? Why Vegas? How long have you been in Vegas?
Yeah.
Do's and don'ts in Vegas. I know we spoke about that a little bit. Like, is Vegas where you're gonna actually stay, or do you have anything else anywhere? Would you come to Portland and like see if you can build here? I mean,
No,
I don't know.
He's like, damn, you just asked a whole lot.
Portland, if I can afford it. I mean, y'all expensive out here. Vegas is cheaper.
Is it?
I think you guys are way more expensive.
Really? I think the lifestyle in Vegas is
The
expensive.
lifestyle, though, I don't have that. I don't go out in club like that. Like I don't pay. Not that I'm bragging that I don't pay for the ball, but yeah, you're right. If you do vacation in Vegas and spend the money, yeah, like going to strip clubs, going to clubs, going to eat, yeah, yes, it is. But I don't do that. It's kind of
Right.
like it's kind of like we don't go to the strip that often. If I don't DJ, I don't really hang out with the stripper. If people aren't the families aren't in town, I don't really take them anywhere.
How far do you live from the strip?
I am 13 minutes away from Raider Stadium, and that's kind of like the beginning of the South End Strip. Yeah. And I know you asked me like how I got here and what happened and whatever. Just to make it short, I mean, I started when I was 14. I was a battle DJ. I wanted to battle. Like I'm all about turntablism.
That's crazy.
The scratching, the juggling, the old school, the cuber, the crazes, and then it wasn't making money. So then, my story, just to make it short, got into the house party scene. That's where I got my reputation in the house parties, moved on to hookah lounges, as you guys I mentioned before. Then I got my big break into Blue Martini, the Latin nights. And I realized that I like party rocking more than battling. Because I was still scratching during my sets. And some guys like, man, you scratch a lot, bro. Hey, you be juggling a lot. Like, bro, like, we just want to party. And then I started listening to a lot of like New York, Miami party rockers, and then the Red Bull 3 style. So I was like, I'm gonna become a better party rocker, and I picked up the mic. That was my biggest like thing. I'm like, what? Okay, anybody can play great music, and shout out to all the DJs. If you can program right and play the right thing, respect. But you need that mic. I tell everybody that mic is, bro. That's like, oh man, I don't even. That's a secret weapon.
Yeah.
And that's what I started doing, and that's my energy. I love bringing energy, and then I don't just say things on the mic just to hear my own voice. I say things that they're gonna respond to.
Yeah.
Or like, we're also showmen now. I was when I was playing at your club, I look at a birthday girl or a group of people. They want to interact with people. People don't want to see you on your laptop all night or you're doing triple click flares. The art form is still respected, but you're a showman, and I like party rocking more.
That's sick.
Yeah, and then for the mic, how I got better, just to make it short, I said this on the other podcast, was I was on J-Lo's official DJ for her tour, and my mic presence wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Not till I got it with her.
Wait, hold on back. You were J-Lo's official DJ for
Or one of her tours.
one of her tours?
Yeah, in 2019, it was it's my party tour, and I had a huge, bro. I used the mic more than I DJ'd. Bro.
So was that okay? So you didn't do it as often, and then you started doing it. How challenging was that for you? Was it easy?
Not at all. Not at all. I was like, oh shit! Like I didn't
say.
And it wasn't just But that's why I said I started hearing a lot of MCs in New York and Miami and DJs also in Houston, everywhere. Like, what do they do? And I just like, oh, put your hands up. It's how your tone of voice, how you're projecting. Because I'm sure you guys heard of people on the mic like, oh, you're saying the right things, but just how to project things. And I remember J-Lo like yelled at me because she goes, dude, you gotta like, cause you have in-ears. I didn't know what the fuck in-ear was. I had to buy my own. They're expensive. So you can hear every production. You're hearing the band, you're hearing the soundboard, you're hearing J-Lo. Everybody can talk to each other. So J-Lo's like, yo, what the fuck is up with this DJ? Cause I was talking like this, like, everybody put your hands up. Like I was covering the mic. And she's like, dude, you gotta project your voice. You gotta hold it the right way. And that's where I started, that's where I got it. And then from there, if I could do it with J-Lo and she yelled at me and I wasn't the best, I'm not gonna lie, I did the best I could at the time. But once I got into the, my confidence went to the, I just came back from fucking the hyperbolic time chamber. Y'all, Dragon Ball Z fans.
yeah.
I just came back from, running uphill. I'm running straight. I applied it to the clubs and started picking up other DJs, like how they're doing it. Okay, let me do it my own, or stuff like that.
That's it.
And that's my style. It's party rocking, not to make it long, sorry, and just energy, bro.
So for people that don't know what party rocking is, what would you say in short? Like, your short version of that is that you because you said you highlight a birthday girl
Yeah.
and it's like, hey, you're connecting at this point and you're
Yeah.
just saying like, or anyone really from the crowd, but
Making them have fun. And there's a lot of little formulas like not playing the songs too long because people have shorter attention spans. Finding secret weapons, like as far as like songs they forgot about, right? 2016's popping right now. Go to 2016 stuff. Oh, um, and keeping the energy. 2 hours, man. Like I go 2 hours of energy, bro. Like I want 2 hours in it. When it drops a little bit, I'm like, nah, fuck that. We got to keep going.
okay, so question. Would you say that there is a time where you're doing everything you got, like you're giving everything you got to get the crowd going and just the crowd is not responding? Could there be a situation where you're like, it was just a weird crowd tonight. Like I did do the most. Like I gave them what song selection was on point. I shot out whoever and still it was weird.
That's a good question. I think I haven't dealt with that in a long time. Not that I'm bragging or nothing, but I think I've made so many crates where nothing's working, where to go to. But there's moments like little like 10-minute pockets. Maybe you're like, this isn't working right now. Oh, this is. But the whole night where I was like, I didn't like my set. It's been, I can't even, not a lot of the times.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but it happened a lot early in my career, like a lot, like DJing. Like I'd be like, "Damn, man, this crap." But I don't. I learned not to blame people, and I'm like, "This is me.
Right.
What can I work on? What can I do?" Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, so
for sure.
so from your perspective, this could be a DJ thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's just my take.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff. Like I have a lot of like also. I stopped listening to music like a DJ. So like I don't know if you guys know, like when you guys listen to an album, you go straight for bangers, right? But you have to understand, regular people just don't want bangers. Like you can drop literally in the middle of the night, like Canción by Bad Bunny, so slow, but it gets everyone singing. And now you got them back again.
Yeah.
You can slow it down. It doesn't have to be always high energy.
Yeah.
You can do a middle of the night R&B set. Boom, like slow jams. You might be like, what the? This is not dancing, but you don't. Yeah, that's what I
sick.
discovered. Yeah.
And I feel like I appreciate that because I'm not bagging on any most DJs at Kona Guy kill it, right?
Yeah.
Let's just get that straight.
You've had some good roster, good line, and like I said, I'm respect to your resident DJs. They know what they're doing. Your openers know not to burn. Like I can tell, I'm like, this guy's holding back. He can go in right now, but he's holding back. I'm like, I can tell.
yeah,
I can tell, and that's good. I'm like, fuck yeah, and that's what the formula is, why it works, and why Calle 6 is popping.
Yeah, no, DJs. Charlie, this. Like our DJs kill it. Like they rock.
Sometimes like we do this. Like, hey, if you're at Calle, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. We're not gonna play the current bangers, but we're still gonna try to murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And put the DJs to the test. And it's like so dope when a DJ does come through. We're literally like murdering it. Crowd is already going crazy at 11:30. Like everything is popping off. And then our guest DJ comes in and they just take it to that whole other level.
Yeah, they
like
play
that's like the dopest nights to me.
Yeah.
Is like, all right, let's see what they really got. Obviously with the Exile, we don't even think about that because we already know what you do.
Oh, thanks,
but when
man.
it's like a DJ we haven't really like heard about,
Yeah.
and we're giving them a shot. Like we've done that with Mikey Valid,
Okay.
right? East Coast dude, he's popping.
Nice.
You're like, all right, let's see what he got. Like he's killing it on socials. He looks dope. Let's fucking kill it as well. Boom, he came through, showed us what he did, and we're like, okay, that's fire. That's that East Coast energy we need.
God, the hell, that's why I love East Coast.
Yeah.
The mic presence over there is crazy.
Yeah. Mike,
I'm a West Coast guy, so I
Yeah.
come from battle scene, but theirs is cut the
So-
song. Yeah, they're crazy.
That
Yeah.
actually brings me to my MC question because that's like my main job at night.
You kill it too, by the way.
Yeah. When
J Lo would be proud of you.
my projection.
Yeah, you're doing great with your projection.
Yeah, it's
When-
good.
When it comes to MCing, like I know you say you like to like create moments like the
Yes.
sing-alongs with the Bad Bunnies. And what about when it comes to MCing? Because I think about what I do, and I'm like, I do love to create moments where it like brings everyone together for a few
100%.
seconds, right? Where I'm like, yo, like. And I hear a lot of DJs do this, so that's where I got it from. Like, yo, if you're surrounded by the people that you love and you came out with your best
Yep.
friends, make some noise, and like you see everyone out there like, and like hugging each other and
Yeah.
shit. Like, what are some things that you like to do to create like those type of moments, or if that's something that you look to do, as a MC too?
Yeah, recently, Debí tirar más fotos. I either play the original or like a remix. But the remix goes from the original to the remix, and that when it drops before it goes into the song, that's when if you came with your day ones, and then I say his famous words that he's been using lately is that hate or love is more powerful than hate. Like like if you came with your day ones, and that song once it starts like everyone starts like, oh, I get it now, like,
Yeah.
and it just and you're with the birthday person. That song's really working for me now. That's a big day one.
That's dope.
Yeah, if you put just a little bit of emphasis on what you're gonna say before that song drops,
Yeah.
bro, it makes it that much more special.
Yeah.
Because that album was, bro, like that song still, even when it starts with the little piano pattern, I still get like wow, dude, because
Yeah.
it's from immigration, us being coming from immigrant parents or being immigrants,
Yeah.
and we know what that feels, and then like that song is just so special,
Yeah.
and I think every Latino can resonate with that when we talk on the mic and do something like
I
that.
think that
Bro.
song is universal, bro. Because
Yeah.
I'm actually so surprised with how many like non-Spanish speakers know the chorus.
Yeah.
De Debí tirar más fotos.
It's such a well written song,
like,
dude.
what? They're literally mouthing it, and I'm like, oh, yo, this is
Yeah.
crazy. Like, what the fuck? You know,
Yeah.
they don't know a single word of Spanish. They're out there singing.
Or another one too, I've been saying a lot. I actually got this from T, which is Q's brother. I flipped it my way. Like I said, shout out to T, man, one of the youngest upcoming DJs, man. That guy's really good. He's JQ's little brother. And why he's good is because of JQ. I always say that. I was like, bro, if you didn't have JQ, I don't know if you would be as good. You need mentors. JQ.
They both been here too, by the
Okay.
way.
Yeah, I
We
love
brought
T,
out
man.
Los Jedi.
Yeah, Los Jedi. I'm a Jedi too. So, and so he says, "Where all my bad bitches at, right? Where all my bad bitches at, right?" I say something similar as well, and like women like to feel empowered, and all my baddies, and if you came with your day one, you don't need a man, like those things like that too, make him feel,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
But
see.
it's also how you project and you tell them, yeah, you want to,
Yeah.
yeah,
for
so,
sure.
for sure.
I feel like I feel
taking
like
notes.
no, I take both of what you guys are saying. And the biggest takeaway at Calle that I definitely appreciate, whether you guys are there or not, I feel like they do understand that vibe of being included, like the inclusiveness of what Calle brings to the table. And when you can get everybody singing one song, like
Yeah.
whether you're from Colombia, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, US of A, Canada, wherever you're coming from, and you're singing that one song, since we're talking about Debí tirar más fotos, like, and they're all on the same note, like that shit's so tight to me. Like it's sick, bro,
No,
because
it hits right here.
it literally makes me like nostalgic. Like I literally want to cry. I'm like, damn, this is sick. Like everybody's like, we're all in love.
Yeah.
We're all like appreciating this moment.
Yes, I agree.
And I think DJs that can do that, bro, with any song, really, like any song that takes them there, that's tight.
That's why I think it's important what you're doing with Calle 6. Like I have Altura Presents in Vegas, and I've always been about the culture, right? I feel like people aren't dumb anymore. Kendrick said it, like when I like Drake too, but when he did this Drake, he goes, the people aren't dumb. Meaning like everyone knows what everything means. The whole notion of like the 90s when you used to be able to like do PR campaigns, because there wasn't that much social media back then. There wasn't any. I mean, so people aren't dumb. What I'm getting to the point is with Altura Presents and the Calle 6 and booking your DJs and where this is leading to, do you think that culture is still important? Like, because when you run a business, people think about you still have numbers, you still have employees, you still have but you still need the substance of culture, the culture,
Yeah.
and bring in the right DJs. I feel like Calle 6 has that. And that's what we do in Vegas as well. Some places don't. Some places I can go in and I'm like, oh, this is just a bottle service nightclub that they don't give a fuck about their fucking nothing. Calle 6 did not feel like that. Like, I'm telling you, dude, I'm not playing. Like, I'm not just saying because y'all are here. I played across the country. I played in different places. This is a bottle service club. Like, this is money. So I was gonna ask you that's I feel like how did you guys do that? Like, we're bringing your DJs, like the people being there.
I gotta take my hats off for Brian. Like that's a Brian thing, because Brian, and not that we would not entertain any DJ that DJ'd anything outside of Latin genres, But I think that a lot of Calle 6 was very organic. It just fell into place, and I think that the foundation of Calle was is still very family oriented.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you have a bunch of dudes that have known each other for years, that are friends before anything, that created a nightclub.
Yeah.
And we decided to call it Calle 6. So there's no like that trust, that when you're building a business with somebody, there's that trust that you have to build on.
Yeah.
That shit was already there before business. It's like, hey,
Yeah, I didn't feel corporate in there.
no.
And remember, I come from Vegas, and not to shit on these nightclubs on the strip, but at the end of the day, it is a corporate ran business.
Yeah.
It is, bro, they're booking $400,000 DJs. They have to make the money back, and I understand. But Conflict said this. I don't know if you guys know DJ Conflict. Veteran DJ, shout out to him. One of my idols, man. He's like, man, a lot of people are complaining about Vegas nightclubs, and it's true because, bro, like people aren't dumb. Like Kendrick said, like people aren't dumb. They don't want to go and pack like sardines and just look at a DJ and look up and be charged $40 drinks. And there's no culture. That's what I'm saying with Calle Seis and other clubs that I played at. There's a lot of culture there, and I think Vegas low key is missing the soul that it used to have in nightclubs.
Yeah.
Soul 100%.
Soul's a good way to
I
put it.
think
And respectful to the clubs. There's respect to all my DJs on the strip too as well. But I'm gonna call it out. I've DJed on the strip, so I can say it. You know. Yeah. And you guys have that.
And I mean, to add to that, I think that most clubs in Portland here, if not all, I mean, they're great clubs. Everyone has their niche, right? And we understand this, that we're not one shoe fits all. You know, there's gonna be people that go to Calle and be like, oh, that's not my cup of tea. But that's for the people that do want to go and enjoy it. Like, okay, we're here for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Soul is exactly what we try to like to kind of harvest and be like, okay, this is where we're coming from. And you're right, we're not corporate, bro. We're a bunch of kids. We're a bunch of kids that just are looking to, you know, make some movement, make some noise, and that's,
It didn't feel like corporate. And then everybody was friendly. Because I played out of town, and sometimes the opener's kind of a dickhead, or like, and I'm used to it. Or like a dude in a suit's telling me what to pay for bottle service. Bro, twice it's never felt like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. You guys are family, and you guys do the best you can. Like I said, it's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. There's gonna be complaints out there, but I gotta give my hats off to y'all. So
thank you, bro. That actually makes me feel good. I mean, it tells us that we're on the right path.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think to answer your question a little more like specifically, like what the reason why there is that soul is because the whole shit was inspired by our experiences, like going outside of the country and going to Dominican Republic and Colombia, and just seeing how like the party scene is locally there, and trying to bring that sauce to Portland, being like, yo, we need that in Portland, bro. Like, I'm gonna miss that when we go home. Let's bring it to Portland.
Yeah.
And these dudes made it happen, you know?
I love that you guys are doing that. Yeah, I'm glad those artists work for you.
Yeah.
Some artists that are working for you guys will not work in Vegas, and it sucks. I love that. I mean, that's good. There's a lot of culture. Yeah, but some artists, we have to book. Vegas just wants the A-listers, man.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, there's so much more than just the guys. Yeah, I seen your, I forgot who I was talking to. We're showing me you guys Lomiel. You had Mega J, the big DJ. You guys had upcoming Dominican DJ. And these DJs are Dominican artists. And some of these wouldn't work in Vegas. I'm like, oh man, like, you know, that's
Yeah, the Dembo scene isn't popping like that out there.
sadly not as big as it is as here.
Yeah.
No.
That's crazy.
That
bro,
is crazy.
Because literally
We booked at Alpha, which was the favorite artist I ever booked. Easiest to work with.
Yeah.
Energy. Oh my God. He amazing. But the other ones, no, not really. No.
You need to come back, bro.
I love
need
it.
to,
Like, summertime.
I love it.
Summertime, bro.
I've been, I think I came last
What are you
summer.
doing in May?
Shit. Maybe, let me, I can't even answer that.
What are you doing May 2nd?
May 2nd.
What are you doing May 2nd?
Oh,
For
shit,
real?
May 2nd. I had no idea. I have to look at my calendar.
He's probably doing some crazy shit.
Yeah,
Vegas
man.
first
I'm with J-Lo.
weekend.
No, it's like,
I need to get yelled at by J-Lo.
bro, horrible. I all my white hairs are because of her.
Yeah.
Dog. I called my wife. I was like, dude, I'm stressed. Yelling at me. Because, bro, it was a lot. But it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's constructive, I'm sure. Like, it's like,
Didn't feel like that at the time. Did not feel like that. She made me feel like shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah.
how old are you, bro?
I'm 35 in July.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
35, yeah.
How you feeling
20
at
years.
35?
Amazing, bro. I'm sober. 8 months today, actually.
Yeah.
8
Damn.
months today. 8 months today. So
That's what's up.
We gotta get the
thanks,
clap going
thanks.
on for that, you know.
Yeah. Are they, I used to drink a lot of these, so I probably have tasted every single one in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there.
How's the journey so far? Like being sober for 8 months. How's it going? You're almost at a year.
Yeah. First months, I was flustered. I was like, man, DJing's whack. This crowd is whack. This and that. And then because the first 2 months were hard. I was like, man, this is because you're bored. I didn't drink because I would get scared. What's it called? Nervous? Never. I don't get nervous as often. I think not me bragging or coming up. I just have a lot of pockets where I'm like, I know where to go with this.
Okay.
And if I have a bad night,
You're just prepared.
yeah, I think so. And respect, like I'm not trying to be.
No, sure.
But it was frustrating. I was like, man, it's boring. It's boring. Everyone's drunk. Everyone's dumb. And then what I started doing, I'm like, let's play different records that I don't get to play. Let's risk it and also start connecting with the music as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I said people aren't dumb. I used to think all they want to hear is Gasolina, Titi Me Preguntó, all the big hits. No, bro, when you started playing new shit and like different songs and songs that I forgot about, they know it, bro. People aren't dumb anymore, man. They're not dumb.
What-
The
what-
crowd, y'all not dumb. They're not dumb.
Yeah, today's
Well, it's because
segment-
we, only want to hear is Gasolina, ¿Qué pasó? And all the, Drakes. No, they know, bro. They know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I actually had. I'll go back to my question before this comment.
Yeah.
I'll make this comment first, and then I'll go back to my question. But we had this girl came to. She's a regular at Calle, and she like stops me. I'm like doing a beeline to like get some water, and she goes, "Dude, you guys get the best fucking DJs, bro. I can't. You guys are
See what I mean?
It's fucking great, bro." And you were playing some like throwback shit at that time.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was literally this Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you don't know this, but we had some MLS players come through.
I saw that.
yeah.
Yeah. At the end, I played the Drake.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I dropped that song in the middle of the night.
That was his request because it was his birthday.
I love that
He's like,
song,
it's my
bro.
birthday, bro. He's
Okay.
like, bro. He's like, I don't ever request anything, bro. But can I use my one request? Like,
My token.
My
Yeah,
birthday,
yeah.
My birthday request.
and then
Love that song.
And then I sent it to Yair. I was like, yo, bro, if possible, if not, like. And then you played it, bro, and he went crazy. He's like, oh my god, bro, he's fucking playing
Oh,
it.
it's such a good song. See what I mean? That's not a club anthem. It is, but it's not like a
What song are we talking about?
the Somebody Love Me by him and it's Drake and oh my god, Party Next Door.
That song's fire.
But it's not that I'm dissing it, but it's not like what's a guarantee? It's just got different energy.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Dude,
what I mean. That I like people know songs.
This
man.
dude was like singing his heart out, bro. Like legit. He was like really feeling it. I was like, all right, cool.
And that's after their dub, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they won. A shout to them.
Yeah,
All
they
right,
won.
all right.
Yeah.
Let's get it for the
Let's go. Shout to the Timbers, man. That was opening night, right?
Yeah, it was their first game. Yeah, it was their first game.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
the first game they killed it. They did good. So
Our boy made the last goal, no?
yes.
That's great.
All right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Last time I had a closing set, I even had one of your camera guys send me the what's it called, not the B-roll, the raw images where it's not edited, just him recording the camera and showing the crowd. And I had one of the best closing sets at ISA's.
Yeah.
Like one of for my sets. Yeah, it was the Weekend into the Drake into the sing along, like Don't Call Your Ex, and then to the Mexican stuff. And oh man, it was fire.
That's it.
I'm telling you,
That's
man.
it.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it. Okay, so back to my question, bro. I just wanted you to know that you have fans out there that were like, "Yo, this teacher's fucking sick."
Oh, there you go.
But back to the no drinking, bro. What did something happen where you're just kind of like, all right, I just need to fucking stop today, fuck this shit, or was it just kind of like, you know what, it's a health thing for me. Like, let me just focus on my grind. Let me, what really drove you to be like, okay, you know what, let's do this.
Yeah. Personal life, just to be frank, be 100%. And running the business and being a better person. Running the business, meaning like I am the guy running the business with my partner, but I'm on the ground more. So I'm like, I have to be an example for these guys, for the younger DJs that are working with me. I can't be waking up at 4 p.m. anymore. Emails, text messages, getting everything handled. Mentality. When you're hungover, you're more depressed, you're down. I don't want to work today. You can't do that in this game.
Yeah.
That my personal life got better. With personal life being better, that's the number one thing. Personal life. Then the business got better, and then just getting closer to God. That helped a lot as well, and it has been amazing. Just the first 2 months were hard of DJing, but other than that, I don't miss it. Like I said, I was telling you off record, I just miss drinking when it's special moments, like with a family member or a celebration.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the only time I almost budged was I'm a big Dodger fan. The Dodgers won the World Series. If you guys watch the World Series, probably the best World Series, bro, in the last like 20 years. Game 7, bottom. It was like out of a movie. It's gonna be a movie one day. They won it. We did El Alfa that night, sold out. I was like, bro, this has to happen. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, fuck that. Like this, God and the universe has given me good stuff. Don't need it. And I still had a great set. T was with me. T closed out. Shout out to T again. Yeah. I was like, hey brother, I'm done for the night. I opened up for El Alfa. I did the hour before him, hour and a half. He told me, bro, the way you program shit, oh my God, I love the way you did it. Like he goes, you didn't just play the bangers. I give him the last 2 hours. Hey, I did my thing. I got my itch or was it my scratch. I was like, well, you want to play? Close out to 2 hours, and he closed it out. But that's why he stopped drinking. For those, that's primarily it.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
And I totally respect that. To be honest with you, I'm listening to you and I'm like, all right, I want to do that. So I'm at month.
But also, it depends on your personality too. I'll be saying honest. Also, I'm not the best drunk person. I slip and DJ and do dumb like, mix this wrong, or you think you have a good set. No, I did not have a good set, bro. How many times have we been there? Like, or like, how did I transition from 140, which is you guys don't know, to like 98 BPM? This I can't even think of where I slammed it. Yeah,
I'm definitely guilty of that shit.
we all are, bro. Like, and I'm sure the crowd's like, what the fuck? I mean, okay, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about that one. All right.
I cut you off, but yeah.
No, you're good, bro. No, I
If
think
you're a good drunk, bro, by all means, I don't not ever, and everyone that drinks around me, go ahead, keep
well,
drinking.
I don't even know if that's a good thing to say. Like, I'm a good drunk, so I'm gonna keep drinking. Like, fuck. Like, I realized that I'm a very good functional, like, drunk. Like,
Okay.
I can function perfectly fine.
See, I'm sloppy.
See, in my mind, right? But I'm also not DJing.
Oh,
Yeah.
in operating.
Yeah, I'm not operating, but I'm like giving instruction. I'm like, okay, we gotta go there, we gotta do this.
Yeah.
So, but no, honestly, bro, like month 2. So like I'll call it month 2.
Okay.
Like, you're right about the whole waking up. Like, bro, there's nothing better than waking up and you're like with energy and you're positive. That shit's tight.
Yeah.
And at least for me now, I don't feel like droggy. I'm not like, oh fuck, like this shit sucks. I don't want to do this right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, all right, let's go on a run. Let's hit the gym. Let's do this. And then, by fucking 11, 12, you already like did so much. And then now that feeling of being productive, that's tight. It's like, okay, like I did some shit today. You know what I mean? And I never had that when like, it was like, okay, let's go drink. I was like, oh God, I'm so hungover. Or,
4 p.m. wake up is the worst. I mean, it happens though, but
that's crazy. 4 p.m.
well, Vegas, we go till 5, 6.
yeah.
That's why we go. Think about it. We drink we start at 10, probably drink around 11, 12, and then we pound drinks for 5 hours straight, which is horrible for your body. And then by the time we're at 5, remember, we're 24 hours. You eat, you go to another bar to go eat, or you go to a strip club to go eat. They have good wings, good food if you ever want to go. Strippers whack. We don't even worry about strippers. They have good food. I go with my wife. Like, hey, you want some chicken wings? Bro, the best wings. I don't know what they put in it. I don't even want to know.
yeah.
But it's good. If you go to, I'm not even advocating for them, but so we drink and then we're not home till 6, 7 a.m. Think about it. And then you sleep
damn.
until 4.
Yeah.
And you wake up still hurting and yeah.
Like eating late too.
Bro,
Come on.
we're 24 hours, bro. Like you can, when y'all go to Vegas, I mean, you guys respectfully drink, have fun. I'll invite you guys out.
He's laughing. He's like,
You guys will see, like, I've taken a lot when I was drinking on benders. A lot of people will be like, it's about 5:30, 6 a.m. already, and they look at me like, I can't do it. Like they look at in panic mode. I'm like, no, we're gonna keep going. Like, bro, I was that bad. We're gonna keep going, bro. We just started. I'm like, bro, whoa, what do you mean, bro? Let's go on. Nah, yeah.
yo, you got Suave going to Vegas soon, right?
Yeah.
Go over there soon. Like, when's he going?
He is March 23rd, third week of 23rd, I think something like that. The third week of March.
Yeah,
I got him out
Brian
there.
was telling me about it. He's like, yo, we gotta go support. And yeah,
Is Brian Proceed? That's his real name,
Brian.
bro. I only know him as Proceed.
Is this
This is the
new
first.
information?
He's never.
Not
Hey, it's Brian.
What's up, Brian? yeah,
It's always been Proceed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I know about Brian, but it's weird calling him. I can't call him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
I call him.
You guys weird. Everyone calls me Exile. I'm like, bro, my name is Oliver. Like, I'm like, you know what? I hate like if I meet somebody's girl or something. I never. Oh, this is Exile. I'm like, no, I'm Oliver.
yeah.
Exile sounds like, bro, I ain't fucking a celebrity. Like, but yeah, I'm fucking.
Same. I've never introduced myself as Shadow. I'm just
Shadow.
like Luis.
Yeah, he's-
Nice to meet
I introduce you as Shadow all the time. Like, yo, it's
you. Yeah, everyone else does.
I think it's appropriate when you're doing nightlife things. If a manager of a club, because if he knows me as Oliver, oh, okay, I know him. Oh, Exile. Oh, Exile, the DJ. Yeah. Now you want to get booked. You know, it works out better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also for us, like I've known you as Shadow before even any of this. So like to me, it's like your Shadow.
Did you tag?
It's really been my. I rapped
That's what it was. I was like, Shadow
and
sounds.
tagged.
Okay.
Did the whole.
Same here. That's why I used to like do all the hip hop stuff. Yeah. Yes, bro. Hardcore. That's one of the elements.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What was your style?
Rap style.
Yeah, like.
It was like backpack.
Oh, boom bap. Like
bap.
okay, like Kid, like not Kid Cudi, like Lupe Fiasco or like a not like more throwback?
Nas.
Oh wait, it's like
Yeah.
real like lyrical
Oh shit.
Like
90s.
yeah.
Like real backpack. Okay, because you know
Yeah.
there's different eras, right? Like the Lupe Fiascos that came with the
Like
early
the
J. Cole's.
Souls of Mischief.
Ooh, 93 Till.
Nas, 93 Till, yeah. Like
That's where I come from DJing. That's
'cause
where I come.
yeah,
93
yeah.
Tills. I had that song on my MySpace.
Yeah.
Damn, MySpace is
Yes.
fucking
No.
crazy.
That's how I used to link up with the parties, bro. The MySpace. Yeah, you used to like turn off your phone. Well, you recorded. This is what we used to do. I don't know. Did you guys do this? House parties. You would record the address. All right, so you're gonna go up the 15, make a right on Rancho. Then you're gonna make a left on Lake Mead, 3rd Street to the right, and it's the third house to the left. You turn off your phone, so when you call the hotline, you know where it's at.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
But that's how the cops would catch us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, or how would they do it? They would call a number to call another number, so the cops will just get over it. Yeah.
That's so old school, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I was saying, bro, we used to, yeah. And it was '08. Oh, the house market crashed, bro. So we would break into houses. There's so much house available.
Is this in Vegas or what?
Yeah, all Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
You remember reggaeton was like
So you
on
grew
the-
up
yeah.
grew up in Vegas?
Yep. I'm from LA, but I grew up in Vegas. I claim Vegas my home. The only thing I like from LA, respectfully, are the teams. Sorry, y'all.
So why did you move to Vegas?
My mom, she saw how gang activity got bad in the '90s.
Oh yeah.
Remember '90s, bro? Like Bloods, Cribs, Sudanis. Like,
Yeah.
we got out of there.
Oh
My
yeah.
mom was like, I'm not raising my kid here. Shout out to my mom, man. Moving to this country and leaving LA,
Let's talk about that. So
Yeah.
where are you from? Where's your family from?
Guadalajara, and they don't call it DF no more. Mexico City.
Mexico
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Mexico City.
Mexico City's my dad. My mom's Guadalajara.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then your parents migrated to U.S.
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys landed in L.A.
LA. And then LA, my mom's like, I'm out.
We're out.
My dad's pissed. I was like, I want to stay here because there's way more Latinos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not Latinos do not compare the amount of Latinos to LA from Vegas to LA. Yeah.
So then, how old were you when you moved to Vegas?
I was five or six. So I was young. I claim Vegas my home.
Okay, yeah. So Vegas is home.
Vegas is home. Vegas is home.
You got family in Vegas, or why? How did you guys decide on Vegas?
Yeah. My mom was the first one. My
Serious?
mom was the first one. My mom's smart. She's like, a house for 120,000. This is back then. This is not like 99. She I could sell my home in Cali, and it was a huge house too. It's a big ass house. We moved from like the hood
To fucking-
yeah, bro. And then my aunts followed after that, the whole family. So I do have family in Vegas, LA, and Mexico.
So your mom's like the pioneer.
Yes,
She's like, okay.
She's like, I'm doing this. Yep.
How
yep.
many siblings? Is it just you, or you have siblings?
I'm closest to two. So my dad had another marriage.
Okay.
I don't really talk to them. Talk to one sister. But I'm closest to my brother on my mom's side. He always says, different worker, same factory. It's a joke we got, man.
Different workers, same
My
factory.
brother's a jokester, man. Like my mom last night, it's our joke, but I'm really close to him.
Yeah.
He's been a good mentor, like with like philosophy, way to look at life and stuff like
Is
that.
he older or younger? Than
Yes, he's older. He is 19 years older than me.
you? Damn.
And his son is 19 years. No, I got like 15 years on him. So it's like a kind of like a three. Like he's the oldest, and then it's me, and then I'm like his son's mentor because he looks at we get close.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So,
fire.
yeah, we're about 19 years apart.
How do you see all that? Like, because obviously you have step siblings and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
has that been an issue for you, or are you just kind of like, no, like let's all kumbaya and rock it together, or if that? I mean, I don't know.
Well, the age gap never made us close. So my dad was born in 1936. He had me at 55. People think he's my grandpa.
Damn.
He passed away when I was 19. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, he was 55. My dad was that much older than me. 55 years older. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And our age gap with my brothers and sisters on my dad's side was so big that we never got close.
Yeah.
They just, bro, they're 30 something years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like their kids are my age. I'm their uncle. So
Yeah.
think about
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of I met some people like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I was closer to my brother because my mom, it's my mom, and my brother still talks to her, so we were closer.
Yeah.
And that was my dad's other marriage, so that's gonna affect it too. Yeah. So that's 30 years older, bro.
If you don't mind me asking, like, so your dad was in your life till 19, and then
19.
he passed.
Yeah, he passed
What
away.
did he? Do you mind me asking?
Yeah, esophageal cancer.
Okay.
Yeah. So like yeah. So I said stop. My dad was also very healthy. You know, he drank also bad poor diet. You know, Mexicans. You know,
Yeah.
we
Yeah, yeah.
not
like,
good.
dude,
Not the best diet.
The cholesterol is off the fucking roof
Yeah.
and
That's
shit.
why I tell people like yeah. But everyone's into wellness right now, man.
Yeah.
Everyone is into wellness. The yogas, the eating better. You know, yeah. I love that this new generation or era likes wellness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely evolved for sure. Like I think a lot of people are like, okay, there's different ways to work out. It's not just like let me go hit the gym. Like there's like hot yoga, there's like cycling,
diet.
diet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Everyone thinks you can just run, but you go eat a burger. It's like,
dude, dieting is the hardest shit for me. Like I fucking love.
we have so
food.
much good food.
dude. I
This-
love. I mean, as a Mexican, bro, like you got. Fuck man, I'm a
I
sucker for
I think
tacos.
we're the top 5 foods in the world.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, think about
Easy.
it. I mean, let's be honest. Who beats us? The Italians? Okay. I'm not trying to worry. They got okay, Italian. All right. What's another one? That's like competing with us. Chinese food's good.
Chinese, yeah.
Chinese food is good, bro.
Thai, but the diversity of like, I can't think of anything that beats Mexican food. I mean, respectfully.
Yeah.
Asian food's pretty good. I fuck with Asian food. Like
Yeah, but it's not fair to put Asian food under one umbrella because
Yeah, you
I
got
know, I
Chinese,
know.
Japanese.
it'd
you
be
got-
like
I know,
saying
I know.
like Latin food,
Yeah.
which is also
that
very
wins
good.
hands down.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess
if,
yeah.
if you put it under umbrellas like that, like Latin food would,
yeah, like I think the word I'm gonna gastronomy is that what it's called? Like art.
Gastronomia.
Gastronomia. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like Mexico food is, bro, from Oaxaca all the way to the north. Like,
Yeah.
God, dude, it's just not even being biased to think about it. Chilean food.
What's your favorite Mexican food?
mole?
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
my
baby.
boy.
Hey, let's go.
yeah.
I never meet anybody who likes mole, bro.
Bro,
no one likes it.
I love
fucking
mole. Oh shit,
bro.
there's a
Thank
mole
you.
loving squad. Right here. Let's go.
Bro,
Let's go get some mole after this.
Bro, I can't.
Dude, I love. You like it spicy or sweet?
Both, everything. I love mole, bro.
I love mole too. Bro.
Ah.
I could eat mole for
Stop
days.
talking about food.
Wait, hey, what part of Mexico you from? Are
So
you Mexican? My bad.
we got a lot of
Yo, let's
parallels.
get some.
My boy
Yeah,
Samoan.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying.
I come from the big island.
He come
come
from-
No, it's
the
because my
big
wife's
island.
Salvi, and bro, I'm telling you, bro,
Yeah.
their trauma is that everyone thinks they're Mexican.
Yeah.
Bro, I would hate to be called
Yeah.
like something else that I'm not.
Yeah. So we actually got a lot of parallels.
Okay.
My mom's from Guanajuato. My dad's
Oh,
from
Las Momias, Guanajuato.
Yeah.
Bro, I love that place.
yeah. Oh, bro,
Oh,
it's the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my wife there.
Oh, you
Guanajuato.
got to. You got
Beautiful.
to also go to fucking
Yeah, Las Momias there. So much culture.
the
Yeah, Guanajato's cool.
what's the one city?
Guanajuato.
San
What's
Miguel?
there? Oh, San Miguel. I haven't been
San
there.
Miguel de Allende. You gotta go.
Oh my god, my brother always talks about it.
It's
And
the
then where's your
best.
dad? You said that's
My
from-
dad's from Mexico City.
Boom.
Yeah.
Have you been in Mexico City?
Yeah, bro.
We just
Yeah.
came. We just went. My
Yeah.
wife's like, you know how many people there are in Mexico City?
Bro,
Like
crazy.
28 million,
Yeah,
dude. It's
crazy.
massive, dude.
Yeah.
Like we didn't understand the whole like, oh yeah, like to only certain people can drive on these days. Like that's what's crazy is like, oh yeah, no, I can't drive today.
We went to
What?
go see Kanye West in Mexico City. I know, right? Sold out, by the way. And so people aren't dumb
Crazy.
again, bro. Mexicans that don't speak English very well knew every word to Kanye. People aren't dumb. I'm telling you, they know music.
Yeah.
And he said back to the driving, an hour to drive, just something that would take on an off day like 2 minutes. No, like 5-10 minutes.
So wait, what shadow? Explain that to me. You can't drive on Saturdays?
yeah, something that I found out like that my dad was explaining to me when we went. He's like, oh yeah, like out here, like depending on the driver's license you have, like you can't drive on like specific days. It's someone else's turn to drive.
Because there's so much traffic.
Because
so
of how-
everyone gets their own days.
Crazy.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
you're going as a tourist and you're like, what the fuck? Like I need to get around. I'm touristy. You know, I'm tourist. I'm touring the fucking city.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
Like you have to get a specific permit to be able to drive on any day.
So just Uber.
So yeah, Uber. Yeah.
Just
And they're
If you
cheap,
don't
bro.
have that.
The most I paid for an
cheap.
Uber is like $12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Mexico City's bougie.
Yeah.
Like well, where I stayed was so bougie, bro. I was like,
You're Mexican too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was like, dude, there's like, I feel like I'm in the States right now in like these certain parts. Like it's
Roma Norte they call it little USA.
Yeah.
The U.S. embassy's there, and I took my wife there, and she's like, "Dude, why are there dudes kissing their corgis? Like, why are people drinking their lattes?" I'm like, "Oh, we're in Roma. I have to be in Roma." I looked at my map. We're in Roma Norte.
Yeah.
a lot of U.S. Citizens are moving there, and
Yeah.
that's where the big what's it called? The word gentrification.
Yeah,
So the rents are going up because you're American, you make more money. But you were probably in Roma Norte, and a lot of places are bougie.
I went to Polanco. That spot.
Polanco is the richest neighborhood in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Bro, you went to the top of dog. Like, you went to the. You got money, man.
No. I just went.
I went to a restaurant. I shopped a little bit.
I got lost and I ended up in the hood. Polanco is the name of the hood.
Don't go to Tepito. Y'all already know about Tepito. That's the hood.
Really? Is it?
Yeah, it's the organs there, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, there's Tepito. Y'all never heard about Tepito?
No, I don't.
Bro,
want
I've definitely heard the name.
You know, Tepito is like, bro, it is so, man. There's a meme out there that it's a guy with a gun. He goes, they say Tepito's, it's just him holding it though. They say Tepito's dangerous. I don't see any criminals there. He's pointing, meaning that, like, bro, Tepito's, if you don't know anyone in Tepito, you need a tour guide. Dead ass.
Yeah, no.
The cops don't go in there. But that's what it's imagine like a little city, but it's a tianguis. It's like a where they sell like everything. You can find the best fake Louis purses or the actual Louis purses. Probably steal them.
Yeah.
You can find organs. There's a whole documentary on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You know, Brian, we'll call him Proceed.
Proceed. Okay.
Yeah, so
you can say Brian. I was like, man, I haven't met him yet.
Fuck is that guy? Proceed, he's chilled a little bit on this concept, but every time we traveled, he would want to see shit like that. He would be like,
Where's the hood?
Yeah, let's go to the alleys, bro. Let's go watch fucking shit that's like, oh, this is where so-and-so got shot. I'm like, bro, no. Like, why?
Yeah, let's go to where Nipsey Hussle got shot.
Yeah, he would want to do shit like that.
Do you know what? I used to see that. When I went to Chicago, hey, yo, I want to go to O Block. No, we're not going to Southside Chicago, bro.
Yeah.
So I can relate to Proceed on that. Yeah. Maybe because it's historic to him, but when you get there, you're like, fuck this. Did you guys end up going when you guys traveled together?
We went to a few, like, what was it, LA? We went to the alleys. He wanted to go to some alleys. But...
the callejones.
Yeah. But and that's cool. But this man wanted to go like at 2 a.m. I'm like, dude,
they're not even open.
No, that's the San Francisco, the graffiti.
Oh yeah,
alley, San Clary, something like that.
I don't know Frisco that well.
But it was like sketch, bro. We ended up going. He goes, "Come on, bro, let's just blah blah." And so we ended up going.
Did you guys get pressed or anything?
No. But there's some people playing dice like on the side of the
That's some LA shit.
like doing some hood shit, and I'm like, "Fuck, Brian, like." What the fuck?
Did you guys end up going where Nipsey passed? Like Crenshaw?
I didn't, but I think he ended up making it out.
Yeah, I've been
like,
there too,
Yeah. That's a rough name. That's rough right there.
Yeah.
A lot of I don't know the gangs too well, but I know there's a lot of Crips or like rolling 6. LA is just gang culture, bro.
Yeah.
You never heard about those memes like people can't wear a certain LA hat or certain hats. Every hat's a gang banging hat and stuff.
Really?
I was saying that's why we left LA. Respectfully, like,
bro,
yeah.
I think
Same.
I think you like your mom did an amazing job. Like at least like at the end of the day, LA is LA. Like it's culturally there.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of what happens,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's rough. Like I can't imagine me in LA now. Like, like I grew up there and bro, I'd have.
Bro, and it's so expensive.
Really?
Bro, people are paying like $3,000 in rents and they're not living anything nice.
Really?
Yeah, LA, I mean, California, yeah, LA is expensive. Next time you have an LA DJ, ask how much they pay in rent, bro. Like $3,000 for like not that big of a place. Like I said, my mom, we lived in the hood, sold her house for so much money. We moved to Vegas it wasn't like Beverly Hills, but it was nice.
Yeah.
I was even like, damn, bro, I finally have a room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived with people my whole life.
Do you have a pool?
No, I didn't have the pool. No, I wasn't I didn't need that much. Yeah.
But I heard it like in Vegas, it's very common, like your houses just come with a pool because
a lot of them because hot. Yeah.
So does Houston.
Yeah.
Houston's cheap as hell too.
Texas is a good economy.
Yeah.
But honestly, man, I mean, look, being from Vegas, I know I like architecture. Like everything's flat everywhere I go. And like being Vegas, I see so many luxurious buildings. So when like here is nice. Portland's so greenery. Then you got your downtown. Then you got like different places. I think Texas is cheap. Respectfully, again, I'm gonna probably get canceled for this. It's just not a lot to. Austin's beautiful, by the way. But like Dallas and Houston, always like. But I love their hip hop. Yeah. I love when I go down there and DJ. I'm like, damn, bro. But it is pretty flat. I'm like, and it's dark, meaning like the street. Them like Vegas is so bright.
Yeah.
But it's so dark. Every time we're driving, I'm like, bro, we gonna get murdered out here? Like the Uber driver's like, no, we're just passing through here. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, damn, dude. Like,
bro, you seem pretty well traveled. Like, where all like have you been? Like this last, I don't know. Like, how long have you been traveling? But it sounds like you mentioned you went backpacking.
Yeah.
How like?
So like DJ wise, I've been to Europe and the United States. I haven't done a lot of South America, even though I played reggaeton, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I've been to Western Europe. I backpacked. That was just traveling. Eastern, just traveling, just like solo backpacking, and I did Spain. I DJ'd in Spain. No, sorry, not UK. It was Brighton, right under London. I did there, and then I've done all the United States. I've done like anywhere from New York, Miami, and everything. But the traveling opened up a lot of my eyes from seeing the world. A lot of people from the U.S. don't travel.
No.
We don't. No, bro. A lot of people in the United States don't travel, man. A lot of people in the every time I met somebody, it's always Canadian. They're from the UK. Australians travel a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Always meet an Australian. But if I come to find out, they don't call it vacation. They call it a holiday.
Yeah.
They get a holiday, so they get like 6 weeks off. Like it's like mandated. Like it's a law.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't quote me, Aussies. Don't get mad. But it's something like that. They get a holiday.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm on holiday. I'm like, oh, holiday? like it's celebrating like what? No, it's like, oh, you guys call it vacation. I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah. Then I would ask him, hey, so like I'm American, I'm Mexican American. Because they would tell me, dude, you look Arab.
Bro, yes.
You don't sound white.
Yeah.
And you have like a Latino accent. You're like a hybrid. I'm like, well, that's the United States for you. I'm literally an epitome what an American looks like. I'm like, or what an American is. Like my ancestry is from Mexico. I have more of a Spanish, because my, and I look Arab. The Arab, I can't explain, but I would ask them like, what's the craziest things from USA that you would see, and they would tell me, I just can't believe that you can really own like an AR-15. I'm like, yeah, I can literally go to Walmart and buy an AR-15 and go get it at Starbucks. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's America for you. Like, it's insane to me that they couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
They couldn't wrap their heads around it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they couldn't. I was like, oh, what else? I would ask them, how big everything is in America. I'm like, what's big? He goes, your roads are insane. Like, dude, you don't see fucking the mamalonas and shit over there. You don't, bro. They don't have that small road. They're older country, Like, our food. Fucking bro, when I was in Belgium, I was like, I'll take a large. I'm like, excuse me, I asked for a large, dude. It was small. I was like, damn, we are fat, bro. And the music, how like, bro, like, oh man, it was to see music ever. When I went to Spain, Latin trap was huge at the moment. 2017. Latin trap was huge.
Forget about that.
And then they had like more different reggaeton. They didn't just play like gasolina to them is like us hearing in the club.
Yeah.
Nobody played gasolina. Nothing.
Yeah.
So traveling really opened up my
What's your one spot that you're like, damn, this spot was like sick?
like DJing or just traveling?
Just overall, like I would go back to this, or maybe even move.
That I would move. I really wish I stayed longer in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wish I stayed longer in Barcelona. Ibiza was dope for house music.
How was Ibiza?
2 days of just wasted. I only say 2 days. I went from Barcelona there, shortest flight of my life, 20 minutes, bro. Literally, it went up and it went down.
Yeah.
Like I was like, bro, there's no point of this. But for the house music scene and how it looks, it really is a party island. They had hip hop and Latin clubs, not it, respectfully. But they're known for dance music. Europeans embrace and like house music way more. People are not on their phones just recording. No, they really love dance music. That's like Latinos for reggaeton.
Did you discover any like cool after party type situations when you were in Ibiza? I always hear about like it's a 24-hour city, kind of like Vegas,
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of they stay open just like Vegas, like 5, 6. It's the same spot. It just stays open. Or if you stop, you just go to the other spot, and it's it's an island. So it has a lot of beach. It looks beautiful. It's kind of like Miami meets Vegas. That's the best way to put it. Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah. It's like Miami meets Vegas. But
That's
that was dope. And then as far as like, I would like, damn, this is dope. I really loved Houston for their music for a long time. Miami, so Miami, Houston to like, oh man, yeah. And then here again, I told you I was like, man, I got to play some reggaeton that I don't get to hear back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is here.
Yeah.
Maybe also the Portland culture.
Man.
Bro, I don't want to. We just don't have exposure like that. I feel like it's Portland. Portland's not really like a club scene. There's not really like a club scene here. It's more like beer, like bars. We have a ton of beer, breweries and stuff like that. So when you bring somebody like like yourself, and it's like, and you're so like into this whole thing, it's kind of like, oh shit, that's new. Like that's tight. You know?
Yeah.
Do you guys see Vegas as like grandiose? Like, oh, it's Vegas. Because I lived there. And I'm like, okay, I can see why people can see what do you guys think of Vegas?
for
Like,
sure, for sure.
I'll let you go like first because I got my whole fucking spiel on Vegas.
yeah, and you can talk smack because it's getting dragged. Vegas is getting dragged, low key,
Yeah,
because
yeah, no, I
I'm sure
mean-
you guys heard like the expensive. But go on.
No, yeah, like as an outsider, that's only been a few times. You know, like these guys they go all the time,
Yeah.
here. But
And you've
I
been to South
definitely-
America, so you're an experienced traveler.
Yeah.
There,
So
yeah.
I've always looked at Vegas like, wow, like, you know, I know there's a way to go and just have the best time of your life, but I've never been able to do it because it's just too many options, and you can pick something and it's like, it was that, you know?
Yeah.
So, wait, are you saying that Vegas was aight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
I've
cool.
never been able to go and have one of those fucking legendary weekends at Vegas. And that's what you go there to do, right? Like
Yeah.
you want to
Well,
go and
explain
just-
that. What legendary weekend as in how?
Like The Hangover. Not
Yeah.
as bad. You don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
lose
yeah,
the
yeah.
two.
We did have that.
Yes, but when you think about like fucking
At what cost? You're saying like it was too expensive, or
yeah,
what do you
even
think
that
about
like
nightlife in Vegas?
like when we went to that big ass nightclub, you know, Omnia. I don't fucking know. Like
Yeah.
Omnia,
those strip nightclubs. Like
Yeah.
Oh, the big ones.
every time we've gone, I'm just like, all right,
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's all right. Like, but
Yeah.
you know, like what we compare it to is the out of country shit and the type
Yeah.
of nights, the actual legendary weekends. And
I will say that I've had more lit nights at Calle than I've had at Vegas.
That's not a bad take. If it was
Same.
10 years ago, I'd be like, how?
Yeah.
But right now, I told you about the corporations on the strip.
Yeah.
It's a corporate thing.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
did go to Omnia, and it's impressive. Omnia is impressive, but we.
Yeah, I
were-
will say that our production is it's multi-million-dollar production.
Oh yeah, that's
millions
yeah.
of dollars.
That's just crazy. Like that shit's out of this planet. And but it was me, Shadow, and Procy, and we were just standing there, just looking at it. We weren't like, okay, fucking sit. Like it was music was playing, and we weren't like going crazy. We've gone more lit at Calle with obviously not the same production that out there.
I get it.
You know?
Yeah, I that's why I said earlier, not trying to shame Vegas, but Vegas is waking up. They're realizing that generations aren't making as much money. So what happened was with Vegas, and when bottle service started in 2010, that's the best year to put it. The economy was great. Well, it was getting better, and all these 10, 20, 50, $100,000 tables. It was, if you talk to the OGs older than me, like the DJ Fives, the Vices, they would tell you there was $50,000 bottles, and so they
That's crazy.
they did their whole.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, like nothing, bro. Sign the check. It's old money. And what happened is they built every nightclub around that bottle service. Now we're in COVID is the next mark that happened. It died out.
Yeah.
And then people aren't dumb again. They're looking for experiences, bang for their buck. I bet you. Have you guys been in Colombia? South America, Mexico? I bet you guys have funner there than right now.
Bro, yeah.
Because not just because of like, bro, they appreciate the music more.
Yeah.
It's cheaper, and it's just a vibe, dude. Vegas, they're adapting though. We are changing, but the whole $50,000 bottles, 5,000 people squished in a club. No matter how much production or people, and then not to shame on the EDM scene. People would rather see John Summit at a festival or somewhere big, somewhere else than a nightclub. But they love John Summit, they love EDM, and he's a great artist, and all these are great artists. But they want to be at, yeah, and they are, bro. I don't go out, but you're right. You just stand here like, all right. But in Colombia or in Mexico City or in, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was gonna say. My take on Vegas is exactly that. Like, I think when you turn 18 or 21, like, my boy, one day he's gonna turn 21. He's gonna be like, okay, shit, I want to go to Vegas with my boys, right? That's cool. That's great. Go see Vegas. And I think if you haven't seen Vegas, go see Vegas. Like Vegas, it's pretty impressive. Like the lights, the hotels, the casinos.
Yeah.
Like you have to experience it.
It's
whatever.
crazy.
Yeah, it's cool, right? The strip's cool. But that's really all it is. Like after that, like you're kind of done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen Vegas, it's definitely like mark it off your bucket list or whatever. But
is.
more than a weekend there. Like I have to land on a Friday. I'm partying on Saturday and I'm coming back on a Sunday. Like that's my perfect Vegas time. Anything
Not a week.
No, hell no. Anything over that, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like I
Yeah.
can't do Vegas more than that.
Yeah, I will say that I was just speaking nightclubs, not the experience. I still think shows, residencies, everything's funner. Like if you go see, for example, Fuerza Regida, Peso Pluma, or Bad Bunny in Vegas,
Yeah.
it shits on most of the United States. Because, bro, I've been to LA and stuff. Oh, we close at 2. Fuck that. I went to go see Bad Bunny, and then I get to go to a club, get to go to a show. So in a Raiders game, I mean, Raiders trash, but awful, bro. But I think but as far as nightlife, that yes, if it's just going for a club and with your boys,
Yeah.
But if you make it to I will say concerts and stuff is better.
Yeah.
But overall, like you say, when you're standing at Omnia or all these other clubs,
Because even now, when you put it that way, even clubs like will host an artist, like 50 Cent will come through, or some
Yeah.
random guy will come. Not random guy, but like
but yeah, I get it.
first,
Like
yeah.
what they have that night.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like okay, you get to see. You do see more celebrities, on fight nights. That's cool.
That's perfect. If you go see Canelo,
Yeah.
bro, it turns into Mexico.
Yeah.
In the city.
Everyone's there. Like
That brings me to my next question. Like I wanted to ask you, like, as a tourist, for someone like me who feels like they've never gotten the most out of Vegas, even though they know it's there, they know it's possible, they know the potential is there to have, a legendary trip with your boys or with anyone, like, what are some tips? Just like you said, go when there's a huge event,
Yeah.
like a huge concert, a huge fight. So,
Yeah.
what are some more tips that you would give to, people from Portland that want to go have a dope ass weekend at Vegas?
For sure. To get a bang for your buck, meet a host or a promoter. Don't just go and get there and don't plan. Host over a promoter. Respect to the promoters, but the promoters are just gonna get you in. The host will make sure like get you seated, get you in right. You do have to spend a little bit of money, and then going in between the week. Start your nightclubs during the week. Monday through Thursday and Sundays. Sunday through Thursday is a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. There's more comp. If not a host, get to know somebody like me. If I was a regular, I can get you guys comp bottles. Comp means like you just tip the waitress. So let's say I wasn't even a DJ, I'm just in the industry. So is meeting a host. If you can't, like, you don't want to spend the money and be crazy, then you go someone with like me or someone that lives there. They're gonna know a host. That's, hey, bro, well, I'm local. I'm in the industry. I got you, bro. I got my boys with me. All right, cool. And you go on a Sunday through Thursday. That's the best day. So if it's a concert on Thursday, go on a Thursday. I'm gonna get you guys into, like, let's go with Excess on a Thursday or Omni on a Thursday. We're gonna go party. I get the comp bottles. So you're only spending $100 to maybe $500 on tipping the bottles because I'm gonna get 2 or 3 of them. If I go on a weekend, no way, they're not comping me anything because they have to make the $400,000 they pay their DJ or the artist or whatever they're paying $400,000. So like someone like me, I go to the host, and then from there you start there, and then on Friday you go to your concert, and I can still show you around. It's just meeting someone there. That's the best way to put it. And a host.
Connection.
If last but not least, like I said, promoter at least get you in. Yeah, at least we'll get you in.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the best way. Is get to know someone. Don't go just wing it. Oh, I'm gonna go there. Nope. That's like going to, I don't know. It's like going directly to Nike, or you can just go to the outlet. You're gonna get the same thing in a way. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
no,
that
that makes total sense. I
Yeah.
mean, go with someone that knows what's up. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It-
the industry.
Get
Well, I know you guys said you guys been to, like, South America and stuff. It's kind of like having a tour guide. Hey, bro, I want to know the spots. I got you. Like, I don't want to wait in this line in this touristy spot. Nah, I'll show you where the real spots are. Come with me, or I'll get you in here too. But this is my connection. Yeah, and make friends and network. I know it's a lot of people that go out there. If you go out there frequently, you get to know people. Like me, bro. I'm like, yeah, where do you want to go? Oh, on Thursday, I got you. How many is it? Oh, it's harder with a lot of guys.
Yeah.
I can't really do a lot. But between the week, I could though.
Yeah.
But hey, man, it's my boy. He owns a club at this, or he does this in the industry. I got him. What is he? I'm like, it's 4 or 5 guys, 6 guys. Get him on a Thursday. Weekends are hard though. And then you go in and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, it is tough with guys. Like girls have it easy in Vegas, man. Like it's like they get.
Oh yeah, they get it. Open bar, everything.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
like, gosh, this sucks. I'm already at $500. It hasn't even been an hour out of like being out here. Like,
Gambling. If you're a gambler, I mean, man, that's tough.
that's why I'd rather leave the country, bro. If I go to Colombia, for example, because we did, dude, $500. Like I remember that on like $70 something, bro, plus tip, we all ate like kings.
Oh my god!
Like it was like a buffet in our table.
Yeah,
That's not a bad take.
No, and we bought a bottle. We bought 2 bottles. Remember?
yeah.
We bought 2 high-end bottles, and it was like $75 US dollars. I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
this is great. Like this, we're not doing this in Vegas at all.
No, you 5.
And we met some great people. Like we actually like like we made great friends with our servers, like
Our tour guide.
our tour
They were
guides. Yeah,
chilling with us.
yeah, they were.
Yeah.
We fed them. Like they were
Yeah.
like, oh, this is great. They took us everywhere. Like it was cool. It was
Yeah.
vibes. That's what I'm telling my boy when he turns 21. When he turns 18, I'm telling him, you're going to Colombia, my boy.
No, like, yeah, Vegas is hard, but I will say, like, and people are gonna hear this, oh man, you shitting on Vegas. No, I'm just speaking the reality of how it's turned. But they're fixing it. They're Vegas realizing we have to go with the times. But I will say that nothing feels more special when there's a fight night, a huge concert in Vegas. Just the energy, like EDC in Vegas, conventions in Vegas. When something big happens, it's not just big, it's massive. So they put in work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's so much to do. Hell yeah. Vegas, no offense. No to the, yeah, so.
Let's switch gears a little bit, bro. Like going back to DJing and stuff like that. Like, you ever get anybody that hits you up and they're like, "Hey, man, show me some tips and tricks." Like, do you get that a lot, or is
Tips
it,
and tricks as in, like,
or like, show me how to DJ? Like someone like me, right?
yeah.
I can go to Proceed, but I can go to Shadow, but whatever. I need to go to the man. I need to go to the guy that does it all.
Yeah.
Like, how do you take that sometime?
I don't have the time anymore. I tell people all the time, bro, if you already have the basic skills, just come vibe with me or like chill. And that's the best way to put it. Learn like right next to me. We have a host who just became a DJ. Yoel, he's our host, and he just started DJing. I was like, bro, just stand next to me, and I tell him why I'm playing certain records and why I'm mixing and where to do things. I'll tell him, hey, you know why I'm playing some bullshit right now? What? I want these guys to go to the bar. Oh, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, you probably throughout the year, because he hosts with us. He's a Puerto Rican artist, but he's an artist by the way too, and he's a host. Just became a DJ, and he's got a lot of energy on the mic. And he'd be like, man, yeah, I did question why the hell are you playing this bullshit right now? I'm like, do you see how like just 75 people went to the bar? I was like, yeah, bro, if you keep energy nonstop, bro, they're not never gonna go to the bar. Oh, damn, all right. I also taught him like, like how.
Yeah, so you be looking for shit like that. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm looking at your crowd. I'm like, hell yeah. I looked at who was the biggest spender in your club? Bottle service. So I make sure I connected, and I remember her name, DJ Candy, on the right. It was her birthday. She had all these girls with her. I looked at the dude way in the back. He had he liked the Fetty Wap that I played. I'm like, all right, 2016, here we go. Went to Uzi Vert, went to that. I played Black Beatles. He went nuts.
That's fire.
Yeah, I'm not saying I hate the GA.
Yeah.
Like they're the energy. They're the main thing. But
No, I hate the GA. Fuck the GA.
they make everything. Well, they're the ones that you need to sell because if it's packed, I want my own section. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
But for sure, I say just shadow me. I don't do the whole like, oh, come to the house, I'll teach you. Yeah. So I think DJing, honestly, I hate to say it, just to DJ and mix records is not hard anymore.
No,
We used to have to mix by ear. How long you been doing it for?
I started in 2019.
2019. So like we have to mix by ear. You got to learn. I don't think it's that hard with all the technology we have.
No?
But to be good, like it's kind of like a saying, like it's not hard to drive, but it's hard to become an F1 driver.
Yeah.
It's like everybody can learn how to mix, but like their experience. I'm sure how many nights have you had that you flopped? Oh, I had a bad night. Yeah. But now you're not having as much because you're a seasoned DJ now.
Yeah.
But when I first started too, I was like, bro, like, oh man. Yeah.
How did you get in front of like these big guys, like because you said you opened up for like you worked with J Lo, you opened up for J Balvin, you mentioned.
Yeah, Bad Bunny when he had the lines in his hair, Karol G, all the big guys in Vegas. That was my break. I was at Blue Martini on Thursdays, was the #1 Latin night, and this guy at Omnia that started Latin night at Omnia, we started it together. Came to Vegas or came to Blue Martini, was like, I want this on the strip. And remember, Latin music wasn't big universally yet. It was popping off with J Balvin, Ozuna, like the early era.
Yeah.
And I got my big break at Omnia, and it just everything went crazy. I was the Latin guy in Vegas. Like
It was the boom.
yeah, the boom. J Balvin blew up, Bad Bunny blew up, and then all these nightclubs started. Well, nightclubs, like I said, go after money. So like, all right, Bad Bunny's popping, we gotta book him. J Balvin's popping, we gotta book him, and that's what happened. And I would be the opener because I had a fall. I learned that I became more a promoter and DJ. So I want people to follow me. I was sending guest lists in. I want a following because I don't produce a lot of music. I'm not gonna be a Calvin Harris or a John Summit, bro. People aren't gonna follow me for my music. They're gonna follow me for he's a party rocker and I know who he is. So that's not an influencer, but stuff like a following. Yeah. So that's how I got in front of Bad Bunny, J Bob, and everything else. It was sick, bro. It was insane.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. And it was weird hearing Latin music in big clubs. We never got to hear it. Bro, it was all EDM, bro. It's all 128 all night. A little bit of hip hop, but
Crazy.
yeah, bro. That's how I got in front of them, and I got to open up for them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was a boom from 2017, and then After the pandemic happened, like I was there for 4 years, I started Altura. I saw more of the business side because I told myself, damn, dude, what is my exit strategy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't be 45, 50 DJing.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. But I don't want to just
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So how would you describe Altura and like what are your goals with Altura?
Well, Altura in the beginning, and it always has been, is not a lot of representation. There's not a lot of representation. Let me start over. There's not a lot of representation on the strip for Latinos. So they don't have like where you go to LA, you go to Houston, New York. There's a lot. Latin is like second nature. You hear dembow, reggaeton, Latin music everywhere. In Las Vegas, you don't. So my vision was always number one was the essence of Latin culture. Always. I wanted to see someone, well, I look Arab, but I wanted to see someone that looks just like me
Yeah.
at the club and vibing. And that was my essence. And I wanted to bring that culture there. And that's why we started doing stuff in downtown. And that's what drove it there. And it was successful because of our partner, all of us at Altura, we saw the same vision. We're all Latinos, and that's how we got on this. When we did downtown, the culture blew up. People saw that it was organic, that it's real, it's still real. And then we got not our break. We booked Jay Cortez, and then all the clubs started seeing Altura, and they wanted to piggyback. Oh, we want to do Latin too, and they started booking us. And then we would collab with Live Nightclub, and we were there for 2 years. We did like Gabito Ballesteros, which is a regional. Hearing that in the club was insane.
Yeah.
The Avengers, Evie Queen, Mike Towers, like we did everything with them. And I remember I cried. I was like, "This is what I always wanted," and we were there. And now it's becoming more of a like it's becoming more common now.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's more Latin artists and shit, but still the representation was there. So it was representation.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, because it was, bro, Latin music for Vegas nightclubs were always, oh, this is ghetto. This is ghetto, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted like the Miami, like where like 11, like how they do their Thursdays. They have Carol G there. They have Sedge. They have, like, I wanted that. And that's
Yeah.
where we're going. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
for sure. For sure.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually
Hell yeah.
really inspiring. I'm like, okay, that's
And what
sick.
what are your goals for the future? Like, do you want to own your own club, or like what do you want to do with Altura?
Yeah. Not never owned our own club, but I do. We've already had a festival. The next thing is to, I would say so we've done 2 festivals. That was my biggest thing. I would say the next big thing is to do a festival, but to make it like a 3-day fest. Yeah.
You already did your first festival?
We did 2 of them. Well, we did one of them 2 years in a row, but it was 2 days. It was called Rumbazo. We did 2 of them. We had Nicky Jam headline, and the other one we had, oh man, I think it was Evie Queen. Sorry, like, because they're 2 different years. So
How difficult or easy was that? Like doing the festival?
not easy at all. It is insane. Like you need to hire the right people because you have all you have to do with every artist has like their own camp. It's not just like you're calling Evie Queen. Hey, so I got you on for an hour. You're gonna do this, all right? No.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own team, and then you got the writers. They're technical.
Yeah.
So you need a whole team. You need someone handling different artists. And we have that at Altura, thank God. Shout out to my partner Marcel, who has a lot of experience dealing, like, who's taught me a lot. But we have a team.
What's like the most tedious like part of it? Like, would you say the contracts and the writers and stuff like that with like when you're dealing with like these A-listers, or is it just more of like getting in touch with them?
The hardest thing is most of the time the artist is cool. It's the team, but it's the manager's job to be a dickhead though.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be like your lawyer. I'm not taking any shit. I'm gonna do it my way. So that's the hardest thing, I think. And then
That's crazy.
yeah, I think that the management's always, they're not dick. I don't take it personal. They're on tour. Remember, they're from tour all from Europe to America to South America. They've met so many promoters
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So, and they've been in the game for a long time. But most of the time, artists are really nice. They're really cool. Jay Cortez was very nice. Al Alfa was super cool. He just was tired after. Who else party? There's a couple like Mexican guys that we booked, like Luis Conriquez. Like they're the Mexicans, man. I'm Mexican. Bro, party animals, dog. Like, dog. It's just, but it's fun. But also, like, it's a different culture. Like, Mexicans party different than Puerto Ricans a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, also our Spanish. I talk to Mexicans, este vato es de Mexico. Puerto Ricans, he's Mexican. Like, all right, we don't speak the same type of Spanish. So,
Yeah.
and then the next hardest thing is like when younger artists, they boom, right? They'll get their 1 or 2 hits and they think they're Bad Bunny. And I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. they'll bring like production for huge stages or like, dog, you're at a nightclub here. You're not. This isn't the Raider Stadium. Like,
Yeah,
relax,
yeah.
And their ego and stuff like that. It's new artists. Some new artists are like that, but some are very nice too. They just whatever. But
Okay.
usually the management is the hardest to work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you like it enough where you're gonna do another one.
Yeah, that's what my next big goal. We have a huge block party in downtown Las Vegas Event Center, so that's our next big thing. But my big goal is to throw that festival,
Oh, yeah.
3-day festival.
like a 3-day fest, with mixture of with all the Latin dance that's booming. Like what Chan is doing, Dioro, Ray Burger, like that mixed with the reggaeton. I want both.
Yeah. That's just fire.
We do have a party called Bajo Mundo that does that stuff. So
up.
yeah, so that's my next big thing. 3-day fest.
That's
3-day
just
fest.
fire.
Yeah.
Bro, I know we could chop it up.
Yeah.
We've been on the freaking thing for an hour and 40 something minutes.
All right.
Or like, so I think I've had enough of you already. Like, we need to chill. No, dude. I honestly, I thank you, bro,
man.
for
Thank you
like
for having me.
essentially
Yeah,
giving
hell
us
yeah.
time. And it just, I think I not necessarily know you entirely, but like to see this human side of like, the artists or the DJs that come to Calle is really cool.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm excited to see. If you haven't spoken to Proceed about it yet, I think you should. When do we schedule and bring you back? I think that's definitely.
here.
And then
Look at your calendar for May 2nd. Man.
All right.
Yeah,
It's like-
dude. Honestly, yeah. As soon as you can, like,
I will.
let's
for having me,
book you back. And also, bro, I want to like connect more on the whole event thing that you like the festivals and stuff like that. You do.
Yeah.
I want to learn more about that, like because I know that it's like you're just throwing a party. You know what I mean? You're throwing a party, and like I think we want to do that here in Portland. We want to start doing like outside of Calle. So
I think that's your next move.
yeah.
Yeah, that is the next move. You have it already. The essence. I think that's your next move.
Yeah, it's just some, connecting the dots and making sure that everything's like.
We can definitely make something happen. Hell, yeah, bro. Connections, bro, all day.
I'm thinking maybe May 2nd.
Oh.
I'm thinking maybe May 2nd. I don't know.
Okay, all right. All right.
Stay tuned
I keep
for
hearing
May
May
2nd.
2nd. Okay,
Stay
May
tuned for
2nd.
May
Stay tuned
2nd.
for May 2nd. Man.
Okay, May
Cinco de
2nd.
Mayo weekend.
Taurus season. All the Taurus is coming out.
All the tourists are coming out. Portland's coming out.
Yes.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But
May
outside
2nd, right? May 2nd?
May 2nd, I think it's May
May 2nd. All
May
right.
2nd.
But outside of May 2nd, bro, we appreciate you. We love you, bro. Keep killing it. I think you're definitely like your mom. You pioneer.
Thank you.
And you're doing some crazy shit on the strip, and you're representing Latinos in a good, healthy way, which I'm extremely proud of for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that you're proud of it too, bro. And I
Thank you.
I think sky's the limit for you, like for sure. You got good connects.
Thank you.
You got good energy.
Appreciate it, man.
You
All
left
the kind words.
I hope you left, not all of your energy at Calle, but we're gonna come back next week and it's gonna be like, yep, this was fucking energy still here. God damn. There's just so much of it, man. And I appreciate
Appreciate y'all,
definitely witnessing it was definitely cool.
Thank you.
I don't know, Shannon, let us know.
Man, I feel like we could definitely have one of those 4-hour episodes with Exile, man. But that just means we got to run it back next
Yes, sir.
time you're out
Let's do
here. Get episode 2 in with Exile.
Let's go.
But that does it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Piso 21 podcast. We'll catch you on the next one, and we'll see you on May 2nd.
Amazing.
Hell yeah, let's go.